Hello everybody, Princess the Bear here. We're back at Polynesian. It's been a while.
Yes, and we are finally going to be reunited with family.
Ohana is reopened for breakfast. Well, it's reopened period, but we're here for breakfast. It's time to get some knobs.
Be sure to Ohana.
You heard the girl.
Finally be open. Yes. So, POG Juice, classic POG Juice. We've been drinking quite a bit of this lately, and we're not going to stop now. Ohana is the only place where they're very scared to give their POG Juice because sometimes they switch the guava with the mango. POG Juice just for me today. Don't ask me why I'm like this with POG Juice, but I am. 4 out of 5 Lilo and Stitches. I was going to be nice on this fruit plate and take a watermelon, but then I saw the strawberry, so I'm taking the one strawberry off the fruit plate. Fresh. Tastes like cantaloupe fruit in there with all the other fruits. I love a good fresh fruit. 5 out of 5 fruits. Your fruit.
I feel like we're in the midst of a weird pineapple shortage because not only did the drink you ordered not come out of pineapple, the pineapple on the plate. Where's my breakfast pineapple? I'm just saying how much I love breakfast pineapple. Now I get nothing? Disappointing. Kind of looks so good though. Nice and fresh. 3 out of 5 plus.
So I have the vegan gluten-free donut for my bread option in this giant like punzi style skillet. This belongs at Tutorial Inferno. Beautiful cinnamon, nice and cakey. That is really good. Surprisingly good. I'm gonna give that 4.5 out of 5 cinnamons. That is delicious for something that is gluten-free. I will take 10 of these. Thank you.
Disney, I worry about you and the size of these things. This is almost comical. Luckily, they're not real cast iron skillets. They're plastic. The kids aren't going to hurt themselves. But like this tiny donut in this huge fake skillet. It's peak comedy right here. Here's a good donut. For something that's both gluten-free and vegan, it's actually not bad. Cinnamon's a nice touch, so it takes away from that like glutenless taste that we've come to be familiar with. And they have jelly on the table if you need it too, so you can make yourself a nice little jelly donut. It's like a breakfast appetizer sort of deal. Not terrible. 3 out of 5 plus. Here we have their infamous pineapple coconut bread making its return. I love this little personal sized portion only. Obviously this is meant for a family. It pulls apart into like 4, but I'm a bear, so I'm gonna use a fork because I'm civilized. Or maybe not. There we go. Nope. Once a bear, always a bear. It's like a nice warm Hawaiian roll with some icing on top. I feel like there used to be a drizzle that they poured over top of it. I don't recall. If you guys remember, let us know in the comments. But it's quite tasty. It'd be really easy to fill up on this, so don't go crazy. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
I'm glad I made them pretty.
They're very pretty.
Okay.
This is the warped hula hoop. It has rum, POG juice, and melon liqueur. Nice, simple. Of course, they always got to give you pineapple because, you know, we're in Poly. Interesting. Really interesting. The melon liqueur like kind of brings a different taste to the POG juice. This is a slow sipper. I would give this 2.5 out of 5 POGs. I think this is my least favorite POG juice drink that I have tried.
I'm gonna sneak some of this till the waitress gets back. Risk my life for you guys. That tastes like a tropical beach. You'd be out there, not in here. 3 out of 5 plus.
And Bear got the iconic Lapu Lapu, usually served inside of a giant pineapple. There's a nice little 151 floater on top. I'm gonna be rude and stir this for him. Is it rude or is it just nice? I don't know. Taking away his ability to stir his own drink. Call that whatever you will. I actually like Bear's better than mine. It almost reminds me of the back scratcher, but a little stronger. And I love the back scratcher. My 151 hits hard though. 4 out of 5 pineapples.
Here we go. 151 for breakfast, because what would be more Bear than that? So Lapu Lapu pretender for the time being. Me and this pineapple ration are not getting along right now. This umbrella. Out of the way. I can feel the 151 coursing through my veins, making me hungrier. 4 out of 5 claws. I still need my pineapple though.
We have a lovely vegan plate. We got just egg, we got Beyond sausage, we got potatoes. This time, I'm actually gonna use my plate. Look at me, I'm a civilized adult. Put some just. I'll take a piece of Beyond. And a potato. All right, here's the things. Just egg, which we do have salt and pepper on the table now, so. Could use a little pepper, but overall, very delicious. Just probably one of the better ones that we've had on property in the last like month or two as far as cook goes. Well executed. I would give that a 4 out of 5 mung beans. It's good. Next we have a Beyond sausage. It looks partially cooked. It's like some pinkish on this side, which is interesting. It's juicy. Very juicy. Cooked, not overcooked. It was very easy to do. So again, the cook knows what they're doing. I would give the sausage 3.5 out of 5 Beyond cows or Beyond pigs. It's like a B. Lastly, we have potatoes. Crunchy. Decent. Really salty. Would probably taste better like mixing with some stuff, but oh my gosh, is it salty. This is like Disney fry level salt. I might steal some of Bear's ketchup to help combat some of that salt. That's a little much. I would give it 2 out of 5 potatoes. Not my favorite.
I like Ohana. I do. Theming, service, drinks, but even this, I don't think it's going to sell me on Disney breakfast because at its core, it's all basically the same. Eggs, meat, and potatoes. But plant-based. So, get this Just Egg going. And actually, before I even do that, I don't often season my eggs after the fact, but in honor of them having salt and pepper back on the table, probably too much. A little bit. There you go. Standard eggs. A lot of mung bean. But good. We've come to love Just Egg. It's super consistent like Beyond Meat, but I don't get tired of the Just Egg like I get tired of the Beyond Meat. So 3 out of 5 plus. Oh, welcome Beyond Sausage. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen one of these cooked perfectly. Consistent sausage taste. I would like it better if they had at least the Beyond breakfast sausages and not like a normal just Beyond sausage link. They are different and unique flavors. But it's good. 2.5 out of 5 plus. And we have the legendary breakfast potato. Potato is like the most versatile vegetable on the planet. That's a vegetable, isn't it? Yeah, it's a vegetable. But I got ketchup because I'm not a sadist. Way too much ketchup, but I'm going with it. Even though the ketchup is nice and crisp, so did that seasoned potato flavor, hot and warm on the inside. So it's above average. 3 out of 5 plus.
Next we have a Mickey waffle and a Stitch waffle. They're both the same. Usually I take off Mickey's ear, but I've never really had a Stitch waffle. I usually only get the Mickey's, so I'm going to bite into this one. Crunchy, delicious, stitchy, cooked decently. It has that gluten-free taste to it. Not horrible. 2.5 out of 5 Mickey waffles. The crunch is nice. I do like the crunch, but it's just kind of like meh, sad.
Absolutely love the added crisp these waffles got. I'm hoping that it's another situation like we had at AOA, where it's super crispy on the outside and raw on the inside. Thankfully, it is not. Go ahead and do the princess method and dunk.
Try her red eye. What'd you think? Isn't it good?
It's in a
I call
pan,
it dangerous.
and it's cakey.
Dangerous.
So to me, it's pancake. It's a waffle. So all in all, give that Mickey waffle the gluten-free vegan/vegan one 3 out of 5 plus. It is much better than the other ones we've had. I'll give it that. Day 1 of us acting like humans. Get a little bit of everything on here. Get a little bit of egg. Get what is probably the exact same potato. I get a biscuit. Never even mad about a biscuit. Looks like we have sausage links. One of those. And we have some sheets of ham with some sort of like a pineapple chutney or pineapple jam on top. Go with the eggs. A little bit of pepper. That's an egg. Not as fluffy as I would like. Not a huge difference with or without the pepper. This is gonna be salted at least. We got 2.5 out of 5 plus. And for this potato, we'll also give it a ketchup dunk. Exactly the same potato. That same warm inside, crispy outside. 3 out of 5 balls. For this biscuit, it doesn't smell like anything special, but it's nice and super flaky. Steam still on the inside. It's a flaky buttered biscuit. It's like one of those I feel like needs gravy. Like you just be soaking up gravy with that biscuit. Also, 3 out of 5 balls. Always worried about real sausage. Usually because I'm worried about how much grease got trapped in here. It's got a nice color to it, nice char. This thing. Okay. I would say this is better than the breakfast sausages I've had in recent memory. I could do with a few of those. 3.5 out of 5 balls. Then we have this ham with this pineapple. I believe it's pineapple. Let's try one of these first. Oh, definitely pineapple. Super sweet. Nice juicy, thick cut pineapple. A little bit of fat on it still. I know it's meat, but it's almost like a savory pineapple ham dessert. 4 out of 5 balls. Probably my favorite thing so far. I'm all about Stitch supremacy in all things. There is no better Disney character anywhere, and you won't change my mind. A nice soft waffle. Not as crisp as the Princess waffles were. Good little dunk. It definitely tastes like a more traditional waffle. Really up to preference, but I still say better than most of the Mickey waffles I've had. 3 out of 5 balls. Ohana breakfast. Family together again.
So good.
Yes. Still great view, still great service. The food, slightly above average.
Yeah.
Nothing that's gonna be like, wow, I gotta come here just for that, but the food was still good. The service is always amazing. We're excited to come back for dinner eventually.
It was eerily quiet because there was no characters.
It's so odd that I've been characters right now.
It was different, but not a bad different, just different.
I would say for the value right now, the $29, if you always want to go to Ohana, now is the time before the characters come back. It'll get a lot more expensive then. But overall, I think it's a good breakfast. It's a good pre-park breakfast.
We found out you can get Tonka toast at
an upcharge,
Ohana,
yes.
too. It's like $6.
So you can get out of there under $40 for a meal with like drinks included.
And every like greatest hit Polynesian Resort food item you could possibly want, you can get at Ohana. It's like, why go anywhere else?
But I want to know, after seeing that, do you guys think you'd visit Ohana on your next trip? If so, let us know in the comments. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do around the Magic Kingdom, Seven Seas Lagoon, or anything else, that's going to be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video, because Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. And that means you too. We love you. Family. Say